Looks like Voicemeeter has a new update. Well, I have to make a video about that. Well, here is this Voicemeeter, and pretty much what I want to say is for this new update, how do you install in your Voicemeter? How the UI is pretty much the same. Nothing much has been changed. So you can just follow the old tutorial to see how you can install in this thing. But this, if you're going to any of this channel, you see that there will be a new menu to picking up the channel. Again, we're gonna choose MME and then pick the channel that we're gonna use. In this case, the stereo input here is actually for the microphone or whatever you want to input into. For that, I will choose this hardware out right here. So if I go to A1, we can then just pick a channel that we want to go with. Again, I'm gonna use on MME and just use this. That's actually how you get the lowest latency buffer, and also not locking out the system, preventing them from playing the other sound or whatsoever. Yeah, I did actually mention that in the comments from the old video. We did have a conversation there. You can check it out on the old video. So there's also this button right here, which is a shortcut to open up this menu. This is when I need to address these issues. On playback and recording, you see that there's also a bunch of channels right here. Yeah, you can see it's A123, 1.4, B123, which is confusing. So let's leave it here, just like this. We'll take a look over this later. You got that set up, but how do you actually get this to work? That's another question. So when you click on B, which is pretty much how you're gonna get the audio to stream, this is what you're gonna see. It's gonna be in somewhere. There's one of these channel is taking the output. In my case, it's B1, but you can see that for yourself. So everything outputs to B1 in my case, but it could also be B2 or 3. My case is actually B1. So how did you get the audio into this thing? Now this is another question. It might be hard to figure out all of this by ourselves. So let's just leave that open, and we're gonna open something to stream the audio in. Let's say a browser. One of these channels will have the input in. So let's figure this out. Let's go into doing this. We're gonna right click on the here, and we're going to sound settings, and not this one. So it's gonna show this thing. We're gonna go here. It will different on Windows 11, just so you know. Let's say I want to stream the audio from this browser. We're gonna go to output here, and then just pick what is actually in.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
A few moments later.
Yeah, it's gonna be here. Make sure to pick the correct application, guys. This is Microsoft. Yeah, we gonna stream from Microsoft Edge, and pick this application. Yeah, and then yeah. Okay, this take me a bunch of nightmare. As a newbie, this got me confused. Okay, so what is essentially happening? We're gonna do, or at least what is happening. So if we go into right click on this, click on the sound settings, it show up this. We definitely need to go to this, obviously. Let's say that you want to stream the audio from a browser such as Microsoft Edge. You're going to choose this. I don't think the other channel is going to work, but this one's going to work. So you're going to choose that. This is a Voicemeeter input right here. Okay, done. So now let's route all of these into Discord. So how we can do that is by going to Discord right here, and then we go into user settings. It should be on the voice and video, and okay. Now just like the last tutorial that I did, you still have to turn all the way to sensitive, at least to almost low. Then turn off echo cancellation and on. Then this is where things getting tricky. Remember when I told you that the entire inputs and outputs here is so different? It does take the audio and stream into the B1 channel. So that means that if we go into here, we have to select B1. Yeah, and for the output device, just leave it as a default. For example, mine is speaker headphones, but it will be a different system for you guys. Not every computer's audio works the same. Mine's are Dell, so yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. You're ready to say more questions about this particular thing? I'll discuss with you guys on the comments. That's pretty much about it for Voicemeeter with a new update.